Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're tackling a topic that is absolutely crucial for anyone serious about trading. How to build rock-solid skills and unshakable confidence before you even think about putting your real, hard-earned money on the line. It's a step that too many people skip, and honestly, it's the biggest reason so many new traders fail. Think of it like learning to fly a plane. Would you hop into the cockpit of a real jet on your first day? Of course not. You'd spend hundreds of hours in a simulator, learning the controls, practicing emergency procedures, and understanding how the aircraft responds in different conditions. Trading is no different. The market can be just as turbulent as a stormy sky, and going in unprepared is a recipe for disaster. Live trading is the real flight. Everything before that is your simulator training. So, what's the first step in our flight school for traders? It all starts with a solid education. I'm not just talking about watching a few videos or reading a blog post. I mean a deep, structured dive into the fundamentals. You need to understand market structure, what makes prices move, and the core concepts of technical and fundamental analysis. Learn about support and resistance, trend lines, moving averages, and key candlestick patterns. Understand how economic news, interest rates, and geopolitical events can impact the markets you want to trade. Build a library, take courses, read books by legendary traders. This is your ground school. Your goal isn't to memorize everything, but to build a foundational framework for how you view the markets. Don't rush this process. A strong foundation will support everything you build on top of it. Once you have that foundation, it's time to move from theory to practice, but we're still not using real money. This is where paper trading, or simulated trading, becomes your best friend. Almost every reputable broker offers a demo account, which is a simulated environment that uses real-time market data. This is your flight simulator. It's your sandbox to play in without any risk of getting hurt. Here's how you make the most of it. Don't just click buttons randomly. Treat your demo account exactly as you would a real account. Start with a realistic amount of capital. If you plan to start with $5,000 in your live account, don't practice with $1 million demo account. The psychology is completely different. The goal here is to develop and test a trading strategy. Your strategy is your flight plan. It should define exactly what you trade, when you enter a trade, where you place your stop loss, and where you take profit. It needs to be a clear, written down set of rules that you can follow consistently. While paper trading, your primary focus should be on execution and process, not profits. Did you follow your rules on every single trade? Why or why not? This is where a trading journal becomes non-negotiable. For every simulated trade, you should log the date, the asset, your reason for entry, your exit point, and the outcome. Most importantly, write down how you felt during the trade. Were you anxious, greedy, fearful? Recognizing these emotions in a simulated environment is critical because they will be 10 times stronger when real money is involved. Your journal is the black box from your simulated flights. It contains all the data you need to analyze what went right, what went wrong, and how you can improve. After you've taken at least 50 to 100 trades in your demo account and your journal shows that you can consistently follow your strategy, you might feel ready for the next step. But hold on, we're not going live just yet. There's an intermediate step called backtesting. Backtesting is the process of applying your trading strategy to historical market data to see how it would have performed in the past. This is like reviewing flight data from thousands of previous flights to see if your plan would have worked. Many trading platforms have built-in backtesting tools, or you can do it manually by scrolling back on the charts and meticulously following your strategy, bar by bar. Backtesting helps you gather a large sample size of data on your strategy's performance quickly. You can see its potential win rate, its average risk-to-reward ratio, and its maximum drawdown, which is the biggest peak to trough drop your account would have experienced. This data is invaluable. It gives you statistical confidence in your edge. If your strategy proves to be profitable over years of historical data, your belief in it will be much stronger when you face a string of losing trades in the live market, which, by the way, will happen to every single trader. So, you've done your learning. You developed a strategy. You've proven its consistency through paper trading, and you've validated it with historical data through backtesting. Now, and only now, are you ready to consider going live? But even then, you don't jump in with your entire life savings. You start small, incredibly small. Use the smallest position size your broker allows. The purpose of this initial live trading phase is not to make money. I'll say that again. The goal is not to make money. The goal is to get used to the psychological pressure of having real money at risk. Even a tiny amount of money changes the game completely. You'll feel every tick of the price in a way you never did in the demo account. Your job is to simply continue executing your plan, follow your rules, and manage your emotions. Keep journaling. Notice the differences in your feelings and decision-making. Can you still follow your plan with the same discipline you had in the simulator? This phase might last for another month or two. Once you've proven to yourself that you can handle the pressure and remain disciplined with a small account, you can slowly and incrementally increase your position size. Don't double your size overnight. Increase it by a small percentage. This gradual process allows your psychological fortitude to grow alongside your account size. It's how you build real, lasting confidence, the kind that isn't shaken by a few bad trades, because it's built on a foundation of preparation, process, and proven results. This entire journey, from education to small-scale live trading, is about building a professional process. You retransforming from a gambler into a skilled operator who manages risk and executes a plan with discipline. That's the secret to longevity in this business. It's not about finding a holy grail. It's about building yourself into a trader who is worthy of success. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this roadmap gives you a clear path to follow. It takes patience and hard work, but it's the surest way to build the skills and confidence you need to succeed. If you found this helpful, please hit that like button and consider subscribing for more content to help you on your trading journey. Drop a comment below and let me know which stage you're currently in. See you in the next video.